It is still November 19th, 2021. That seems crazy to me. It's been a long day, and I just woke up. Been asleep since shortly after work, and I didn't really. I set an alarm, but I guess I turned it off, and I just kept on. I woke up every so often. It was dark, so it's like, oh, the sun's down, and just didn't. I just like, wow. So I didn't get up. I just gave myself permission to just relax. And yeah, I'd been having some interesting dreams, so I decided to, just make myself available. And I didn't need to stress about, doing things or figuring things out, or I don't know. And I didn't really have any place to be, or anything pressing or that I needed to take care of. And it's Friday night, which means I'm here. And anyway, so, and I woke up and I did look to see if there was anything, and there was. And of course, my standard protocol starts to go into action, or it's not for me, it's not about me, it has nothing to do with me, it's none of my business. Just how it is. And except, I don't know, it's and then if it has anything to do with me, then it's like, is this, I wonder, it's like, is it creative writing, imaginative thinking, just allegoricals and metaphors and of a vernacular lexicon, a way of describing, thoughts, wishes, and wants with, it's fantasy. It's like, how much is wanted to, does it, any of it, does it have the wherewithal to become, real? And if it, or is it just writing for fun? Just creative writing? I don't know, yet to be determined. But like I say, that's, me waking up. And sometimes I wake up in a dreaming state, and I can follow along with that. And sometimes I wake up in a more like normalized state. So I'm being conditioned by having to survive in a neurotypical environment, being treated neurotypically, assumed neurotypical, just being forced to live inside of a cubic structure with just, and with no real way and of describing it. The feeling of being contained and a feeling of wrongness and of rageness, but not really having much of an outlet. Or, because you start to say anything, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you're doing something wrong, or you are wrong. You should, So, anyway, I have lots of thoughts about, lots of things, and that's why I have my notes. But right now, it's like I don't really have I'll be going back to work here in just a little bit, and but all the thoughts are there, and all the feelings are there, and I am here, and I read what was there, and it's pretty awesome. So, where do we go from here? Anywhere. I just don't know how to get started. If I knew, then I'd be working on it. Right now, I'm just going about my daily business as if there is no other anything. I'm just, and just on my end, just responding and writing my own stuff, writing whatever happens to happen around me. But I'm not really working on any particular. I guess it all just exists in thought, of preparation and attention and being ready. That's like an accepting and feelings of welcoming and wanting and wishing. But I don't know how to work on it. And that's where I start to, feel like, I need to be doing something, but I don't know what to do. And then I read some things, and it's like, it seems like it's expected that I should be doing something, but I don't know what it is. So, it just seems like for now, it's like it's just going to continue being isolated pockets of manifestations of emotional outlets. Me sometimes doing these, and sometimes writing, and them doing all the things that they do. And it's like I might just be imagining things. I might just be delusional and think that I have anything to do with anything. That's my default setting. It's like I'm just imagining things. It's all inside my head. I'm just delusional. Of course, most of that is probably just what I've been taught, to not believe myself. That I am wrong. The way I think is wrong. So, I really don't know what's going on. And that's probably part of the reason why I slept as long as I did. Just emotionally just uncertain, and my security systems are acting up, having a minor rebellion, going into a protective state, shutting myself down to avoid further contemplations. It is exciting and wonderful, but it's also for me, and I know not just for me, but it's dangerous. This is new, and that has many connotations. So I like not knowing. I don't want to know. Like how everything's going to turn out. It's like, is this right? Is this possible? Is this wanted? But but it looks like I want a heading, something. It's like I need some guidance, and maybe the guidance is being given, and I just don't recognize it. This is not literal. And I'd probably misinterpret that anyway. Maybe. I don't know. But for right now, I just keep going about my day. It's like, wake up, oh, I'm on schedule, so I'll go to work. I get back, I'll read some things, and maybe write some things, and record some things, or go for a run, and do whatever it is I do, and not much. And I don't know. It feels like I should be doing something more than what I am, but I don't know what it is. So I feel like energy expenditure would just be scattered and random and wouldn't really accomplish much. And I would just get frustrated by like throwing my energy here, oh, nothing happened. Throwing my energy here, oh, nothing happened. And I'd just be like, so. I'd just be terrorizing myself and then feeling bad about it. So, I know this isn't exciting, of course, but no one watches these, so it's okay. This is me being strange. But my own fear, uncertainty, and doubt are mine. My own suspicions and of deceptions and treachery are mine. How I have been introduced into this world of chaos and madness. So, and I know a lot of it is just here, but I know there's other things, and I know there's better things, and not all of it is bad. There are plenty of good things too. So I'm working on myself, working on having, a life worth having, a life worth living, a life worth sharing. So there's that. And I am whispering because kind of neighbor. So anyway. I really don't like how this thing chooses the thumbnails. Have I mentioned that? It's been a while since I mentioned that. They're just goofy. And I can't figure out how to make them anything different than the 3 offerings. And it's like I choose the one that's the least goofy looking. Some of them are just terrible. Makes me a little bit self-conscious, which is just dumb, I guess. Well, it's not dumb, but anyway. So Now that'll be a thumbnail. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta get ready for work or whatever, I guess. It's my exercise gymnasium. So, I'll be back. So, don't worry. I'm here. If that matters, I don't know. I might just be talking. I'm just talking to myself. Maybe. I'm not sure. I hope I'm